Okay, we're back. Little one did not really sleep while he was in the car, so with a little luck, we got some nap time to play with. Alright, so we're back. Let's see, we went to that cave, we didn't get very far, and now we're looking for where we can go next. It's like quite a ways south. There's a couple directions it looks like we can go, and one had like a giant statue thing, and I'm kind of curious as to what's up there. So I think we're gonna go back up north real quick and see what that was. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum-dum. The Warhog. And see, that's a clever use of just eliminating a single letter. Ouch. It looks like my health is pretty low, but I still got 33. Okay, where was that? Where's the area I'm looking for here? Slam. 10 is not really what I would consider to be a slam. Solid. Yeah, that thing. What is that? Looks awesome, whatever it is. Too bad for you, buddy. Got him. Let's heal a bit. Herb it. You're fine. Yes. Stool down. Stool down. Now, how do they hit me? Because, I mean, they're crawling around. Level 10, Nina, good job. Like, if I can't evade a zombie that's just crawling around, what hope does anybody have of anything anymore? Where am I now? Alright, well, we found a place to go anyway. Let's see what's here. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum. Kill it. I showed that stool who's boss. Bronze hat. Do I want a bronze hat on? Let's see. Oh, I have a bronze hat. So no. I think. Does she want a bronze hat? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. It's one up. Sigh. Just me. Nope, she doesn't want it. Alright, let's go. Useless. What's this? I don't know, I was thinking like a portal maybe to the other one, but nope. Huh. What are they all? Oh, hello there. G-Knight. Well, good night to you too. Ow. Slam. That's a lot of money. You need a key in order to make the robot move. Well, where do I get a key? 33 still? We're good. Well, jeez. There's nowhere else to go, right? Alright, Nina, you go ahead and heal Sai. We have not used much in the way of magic at all. We tried it out like once and that was it. I don't see another way to go. What am I missing here? Okay, go on that side. Thought maybe like going in the different leg. So it looked like we go up a leg, and so I thought maybe coming out going up the other leg. No, it's a cool idea. Oh, you couldn't do 15. Looks like all you needed was 15, Nina. Come on, let's get with it. Okay, so some kind of key, huh? Alright, we're gonna go through one more time, make sure that we didn't miss a spot to go. Just stairs, nothing there. Down here is nothing. Blurbs. Bam! Okay. Trying to make sure there's nothing, like not a weird button press that I needed to make here. Okay. A lot of these blue things, but I don't know what those are. What the heck is that? That's... I think they prefer little people. Herb 7. They're so cute in their little big old helmet. Ouchie. They're deadly though. Thwack. Side, level 12. Good work. Alright, it's oh wait, 41? Oh, he must have gone up. Alright, we're good then. Alright, well, I guess we go find a key. One would think you would find the key to the thing in the place where the thing is, but no such luck. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Alright, let's go around this way, make sure there's nothing else to find after we kill the zombie. rot away. Ugh. We have something that cures zombie, which sounds like what I have. Yeah, Zom. I'm a Zom. What was it? It was... something that doesn't make sense. You'll return to normal. Okay. Fantastic acorn. Corray P. Tea drop. Changes zombies back. Okay. Alright, nothing else in this area. Okay. Well, then we'll just keep moving on. Good girl. Alright, well, we'll go down. Again. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yes. Kill him. Nice. There's a bridge there. Oh, a town. Where might we be? Phil! What's happening? This is Duntar. It goes very well. Thank you for asking. How goes it with you? We call the valley up north the Stone Cemetery. That's pretty grim. Dark dragons destroyed the bridge to the port town in the south. You'll move easily in the woods with Bo leading the group. Who's Bo? Welcome to the item shop. Alright, sounds like I'm gonna need more tea drops with all these zombies running around. Oh, well, or I could get that. Oh well. Alright, well, there we go. Bronze hat, we can sell that. 600, nice. Done. I guess we're good. Storage, I don't really see a point in getting into storage. There's no water, but that's no problem. Back home from work. That doesn't sound bad. I do that. Usually I'll toast some bread very lightly, spread a little bit of butter, and then some garlic salt. I don't use like actual garlic because you know, that's expensive, and I just normally don't have enough in the house to just do that. The river's dry, yet everyone is happy. What's going on? But, yeah. So interesting to know that that's like a thing. Like somewhere else, right? I thought I saw the chief near the Forest of Despair. Now he's here. Well, that's fine. Doesn't sound like a problem. I don't know how to work the robot, and I don't want to get involved. Tantar should give up the ring to resolve the problem. Okay, so he's talking about operating a robot. We've found a robot to operate. Mia, my fiancé, lives in the next village. We can't see each other right now. Too bad, Juliet. Too bad. I'm sure I'll do something about it, though. Have you seen the stone robot to the north? Yes. Yes, I have. Apparently I was too proactive. Chief's been acting odd lately, but he can still tell you about the robot. Well, he didn't tell me much. We went, we asked. Not much to be gleaned. Yeah, there's nobody and nothing to do in this whole village. Nobody. Nobody home and nothing to steal from them. Kind of a bummer. Alright. No weapon shop or anything. What else we got here? Alright, so if we fill up the river somehow, we can make with getting to the other town. Maybe, maybe. Broken bridge. This looks like a volcano. We got through there, but not much to do with that. Trying to think where else to go. So we need to do something with the robot, but what? Stairs, stairs, stairs seem good. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Now where are we? Alright, so gotta find a way to unblock the water. It sounds like there's a ring. Maybe the ring is the key we need? Something like that? But we go in here and there's just water blocking the path. We can't go anywhere. I didn't see anything to do in here to fix it. So we can't swim because you can't swim in any of these games. Alright, well... A bit of an impasse. The chief didn't have a whole lot of information. It's very much lacking in that department. Oh, there's a bridge there. Okay. We might be alright. Hakuna Matata, boy. Nice. So much XP, so much GP. We're not gonna know what to do with all this money. We're already running into the problem of not having things to buy. Love this boomerang. I don't want to give it up. Alright, let's see what's going on this side of town. This is Tantar. We are the Forest Clan. Great. Weapon shop. What do we got? Short bow. Nobody can use a bow here. Scythe? Is the scythe better? I doubt it. Bandana. Bronze shield, suede armor, and visor. Alright, let's compare some stuff. Scythe. I'm doubting I want this. The ring weapon 20? It's not really showing me. Oops. One-handed. Slightly better than her suede hat. I guess we'll do it. We have a bronze shield, right? Suede armor? Is that what that is? Chainmail, no, that's worse. Bronze shield. That's the same, I guess. Nothing else to be had. There's this scythe, and supposedly maybe it's better, but I have a hard time convincing me to get rid of this boomerang. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go and save over here. Bum bum bum. Tell me your story. Nice. The ring is our treasure. It gives us strength. I want it. The Dark Dragons will give the water back to us for our treasure. But we don't want to give in. But the neighboring village is suffering too. Well, give it to me. I'll deal with it. We chased the Dark Dragons in the Forest of Despair until I was hit. I took an arrow to the knee. Alright, well, what now? Alright, so you have a ring. They want the ring. They're holding the water hostage for it. And you're just being jerks? Is that it? Is that what's going on? The rock that blocks the river is too big for us to move. The Tandar chief says give up the treasure. That's not like him. Well, they're also probably dehydrated. Ooh, that's a big burly dude. I'll make a saw if you bring the eye ore, okay? Yes. You'll find the eye ore in the Aura Cave, near Withen. Bring it to me. We have it. Not that I know what I need a saw for. I just gotta hit storage up real quick. Don't worry about it. We'll bring you iron ore. The forest to the northwest is spooky. Who knows what you'll find? At least there's people in these houses. Makes it more interesting. Have you seen the dry river? The Dark Dragons block the water. Need a boat to scan? You'll find one to the south. Alright. A lot of stuff to go find. Not a lot of people tell me anything useful. Alright, so we gotta go to the other town. Get the iron ore out of storage. Because everything's split up. Because it would just be too easy otherwise. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. March, march, march. Alright. Storage boy. Items. Take it out. Iron ore. And put in some kisses. 'Cause... Stand by. Hang on. Three-year-old. Alright, where am I at here? Gotta click on the right window. There we go. Alright, put things in. Anything else? I guess we're alright. Okay. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's go. It's looking strange. Oh yeah, because you haven't played this one, right? You don't know anything about it? It's not necessarily that it's strange. Like everything makes sense. It's just... there's not a lot of, like... go here, do this. Go there, do that. It's, you started at the second one. That's an odd place to start. I'm way too story-orientated. I would have to start at the beginning no matter what. I'm a master fisherman. I can fish anywhere, even where there's no water. I don't believe you, but okay. I mean, in a way, it could be easier to fish, right? Because they're all flopping around. But yeah, so even if people told me Breath of Fire 1 sucked, Breath of Fire 2 is great, I'd have to start here. I'll make Saw. This will be quick. In fact, it's done! Fantastic. Let's see what we got. The use of this item is pretty obvious. Just what the name suggests. Alright. Well, there is a forest with a tree blocking the road, so maybe that's what we need this for. But, like, we've played some of the Japanese RPGs, right? So far. In Streamtown. And, yeah, their stories just don't make sense. You don't, like, everything's just a little bit bizarre. And, like, why does this mean this? And why do I have to do this to get this? Alright, whatever. And so at least this one is more simplified in that it's King Sick. Haha. Blue Sky Complex, what's up? We're apparently we're just a couple of zombies here. Oh, and we're really weak. That's not good. Counterattack for 2. Alright, well, I guess we need to unzombify. T-drops. There we go. Done. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's got that old-timey feel, but it's not necessarily slow-paced. The slow pace so far is coming from myself, where I go, I don't know where I'm going. Kill the blurb. 106. Nice. So yeah, we'll get to the second one, Phil. We will get there. Nothing? Can't do anything with it, okay. Let's go up the hill. So I think we need to go back and find that forest now that we have a saw. Oh, which is right here, I think. I think we're on the right track. For once, we're not wandering around aimlessly. The big tree blocks the road. Sai used the saw to clear it, because we're like a boss. You overworked the saw and broke it. Great. I would put it towards like Illusion of Gaia and stuff like that. Not as much in the baseline, but as far as like quality. Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma, they're right on par. Oop. Treasure chest. Gotta kill that G-Knight. Thanks, girl. Oh. Well, that's great. Yeah. We're coming up to it. I'm finally getting to the point where what have I been doing? I've been doing 65-hour weeks for about 5-6 months now, since July, end of July, and that was initially just to get my processor. It's really all I'm waiting on. I'm gonna get a new hard drive as well, just to have a nice clean PC, but otherwise really just need the processor at this point. So I jumped on all this overtime to knock it out, and of course that's when like just stuff just starts hitting you, and you gotta spend all this money on stuff that you didn't expect to have to spend money on. So I've been cranking out 60 to 65 hour weeks for about 5 months now, and I haven't got my $300 processor yet. Hold has been learned. Nice. So I appreciate it, Phil. It's definitely gonna speed things up. I've got some games that I've got off Steam that I'm waiting to do. Like I could probably stream them now, but I'm not positive. Where am I going? This looks like a bit of a maze. I'm getting the there's an i7 4790, and I'm gonna get the 4 gigahertz one. It's on sale right now, actually on Amazon. So we're gonna try to snatch that up. It sounds like the best bang for the buck right now. So I found a nice PC build. I've got everything else. It's all even put together. It's all in the little box. I even appeased my wife and got a nice like shoebox size case, like micro PC, and like the GTX 970 that I got for it barely fits. Barely. Like it took some finagling to get it in. So it's gonna have like more than twice the RAM that I've got now. Screaming good video card. It's better in almost every way. Right now, I'm running. It's a Radeon HD like 5600 or something like that. I'd have to look. I'd have to DXDiag to tell you exactly what I got. Oh man, my health looks so low in battle. I want to go get the chest. I'll get it later. Keys for Steam. Huh, interesting. I know there's one that people say is like the legitimacy is questionable. For a processor, I'm running something. It's a i5, like 470. Like it's small. It is not good. Nobody gets past us. We're very sharp cards. Like this was. I built this computer. Well, shoot, it was right after I got married, so about 8 years ago. Almost 8 years, yeah. Lancer and Bowman going down. But yeah, I entered all my stuff into It's like PC Benchmarks or something like that, some kind of site where that kind of measures your stuff. Yeah, yeah, when i5 first came out, I bought, when I put this together, it wasn't like top of the line, but it was pretty darn good. And now, not so much. Not so much at all. I just haven't been able to upgrade it, you know. If you're married, you'll understand how things that seem like important purchases, like computer parts, seems important to me. It no longer is as important when you have to make group decisions. Because when we were getting married, we went through like some classes and stuff like that to help, you know, make sure we're doing everything right. And one of the things was like, hey, it's not cool. Oh, well, chess, I'll take it. Take a long sword, or maybe it's an SD card. You take the life. That's good. Good to have life. T-drop. You take life. Nice. I will take life of anybody that crosses me in this dungeon. Alright, let's Urwit 1 and 2. Game prices in store. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be more expensive even with factoring in the shipping from Amazon. It's crazy how expensive stuff can get. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. We've got to find the path with no holes. Got it. Which is probably going to be the longest way around. But yeah, Phil, I seem to remember hearing about there's some site that sells keys that like people are questioning how they get the keys, like if it's actually legitimate or not, but they sell them insanely cheap. I don't think it's the one you're talking about though. Keys for Steam. It was called something else. I can't remember though. But yeah, I've got Bastion. I recently picked up. I've never played that. It sounds like it's gotten good reviews and everything. Sounds like a lot of people really like it. Did I get Brothers? I forget. I think I got Brothers as well. I've heard that's good. And then Portal 1 and 2. Portal 1 and 2 is probably what I'll play when I get that PC up and running. I could probably stream that right now on here too. I don't know, and instead of like playing around with it, I enjoy playing my retro games, so. Halt, intruder! And I'll still be playing the retro games even when I get the new one up and going. Just I don't know if, I'm not positive I have the processing power to stream and play those games. Like without a lot of lag or choppiness. I've also got, Walking Dead Michonne. I've been sitting on that for a while, waiting, but I know that one's choppy. Like, it's watchable, but it's not great. Recently upgraded from the AMD. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the 6700, it was just, like, I'd have to get a better motherboard and stuff like that, and I was trying to, you know, not spend super crazy amount of money. Again, marriage will do that to you. Take the herb. And the life too. Acorn. And a tea drop. I'll take it. Take it all. I've already got, yeah, that's the thing, I already bought all the other stuff. It's all put together, just waiting for the CPU. So, I've already got all of it. It was more just a total price point than, you know, trying to get the biggest, bestest stuff. I looked it over, but you know, it just keeps adding up because you got to get a different motherboard, you got to get a different, you know, so I ended up setting on this build that I found just because it sounds like it works together really well. I can fit it in the case that I want. So my wife hates... Like, I got a pretty standard sized tower, and she's like, it's so big! Yeah. The S Riders. The sad riders right now, they're dying. Yeah, exactly. And for me, like, I'm so far behind in games, like newer games, that I've got plenty of stuff to play, especially with all the retro playthroughs. I've got so much stuff that I can play right now that it's going to take me a while before I even get to the point where I need the biggest and best. You know, I'm not looking at running top of the, like, brand new games that just came out. Ooh, don't kill me. Ah, crap. Well, that's the first party member death that I've had. Ouchie. I feel like that's pretty good, you know? I mean, if you don't count the wizard battle where I had to die. Life? I just use that? It seems like what I should use. So there's so much stuff I can play right now. Well, once I get that computer going. I mean, I just listed off like what, 5 games I've been sitting on for quite some time. Like Portal 1 and 2 I got on Steam sale. Not this last Black Friday, but the one before that. So I've been sitting on that for a long time, just to make sure that, because I don't want to play it. I like doing this blind run stuff, and so I don't want to play it on my own, and I'm not sure I can stream it. So I've just been sitting on it, waiting so you guys can come along with me on the adventure of Portal. And I mean, you're watching me navigate some of these very simple dungeons and stuff and going, shoot, where do I go? Portal's gonna be crazy. You came to rescue the chief? Don't make me laugh. Get ready, 'cause I'm quite the clown. Got him. Nice. That's what I want to hear. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, they're all pretty simple games. They're not even that intense, but oh, just want to be sure that it's a nice, smooth stream on some of these games. Got him. Sai reaches level 13. Yeah, as much as I enjoyed and am happy to have gone through, like, Alien Isolation, I wish I would have saved it to go through when I had the computer to stream it, because that would have been a good time for everybody. I'm not a big horror game fan or anything, so... Thanks for saving me. Let's take their weapons before we leave. Do you want me to lead you to them? Yes? Follow me. I see a lot of weapons on the wall right there. Step in here while I open the secret passage. Why do I feel like you're gonna double-cross us? You jerk. They fell for it. That was easy. Pog will have a nice snack. Pog? I haven't played with Pogs for a long time. I don't know if any of you guys remember Pogs. They used to be like all over the place when I was in grade school. Alright, well, Do I want to heal? I think I'll have you attack, and I think I'll have you heal. Size a little low, and I don't know how hard this guy's gonna hit. Another 8 years I can get out of that? That'd be nice. Get him. Kill the pog. Two kinds of horror games. Yeah, I haven't played too much of them. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm sure Intel will come out with the i9 and i11 and all that kind of stuff while I'm still on this i7 that I'm about to get. Alright, she's gonna... no, she's at 32. I gotta keep remembering, she's at a lot lower health than Sai is. We're working him down, though. Shiner, what's up? I saw you streaming yesterday, but I was just kind of tootling around on the computer while I was waiting for a X-Wing match, so I didn't have time to actually watch and look in, but I saw you streaming last night. Good to see you back. Yeah, Phil, I normally don't play horror games, and I don't really watch a whole lot of horror movies, but I'll watch Alien, I'll watch Predator, things like that. And then, what else? Pog got up. I don't like how all these enemies that just have like extra health. You kill them and then they go, nah, I'm not dead yet. Wait, Sai? Back up. Sai attacks. Nina can heal him. A lot of these old RPGs just have great music. Bam! Metric modulation. Ooh, Nina got... gonna need some help here. Alright, Sai, you attack, and Nina, why don't you just use your... I guess Kira. Bam! Look at that. So yeah, horror stuff, yeah, I don't get into it too much. Level 12, Nina, nice. I'm just not a big, like, gore kind of person. But I like some of the suspense, and so I think I kind of ventured in, well, I can do things like I was saying, like Predator and stuff, and then, what was it called? Disturbia? Say, Shia LaBeouf movie. That one was pretty good and creepy without the gore. Like, I'm not a big Saw kind of person. We mean business! Bo. I came in from the back and rescued the chief while you kept them busy. You wanna fight? Let's go, you and me. Ooh. Yeah, the music-wise though, check out the Soul Blazer series. It's got some really nice old school music that, like, just, I felt, holy poop, hang on, that I felt really did a great job for the system. Alright, Sai, you go ahead and attack. Nina, you go ahead and cure. And Bo, you can attack. Quintet, yes, that's exactly who made those games. It's good stuff. I haven't done ActRaiser. It is the like precursor to Terranigma and all those other ones we were doing. I guess I'll just attack 'cause we're getting some beatings, so. Yeesh. Slap base. Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. Arrgh. Alright, do I go again? We're gonna run in one more section. Yeah, 39, 59. They're all good on health. Whew. Bam! Smack! And bow, kill him off? Not so much, okay. Sai, now Nina, you cure. Alright, so I'm noticing that the magic, she goes really fast when she actually uses the magic. Like, faster than using the herb, where she has to, like, wait her turn. It seems like magic she can go faster. Just be the first one at the gate. It's nice. Whew, 1200 XP. Life 2. Took it. You've won the battle, but not the war. The river is still dry. And he's getting away. They were searching for the ring. Let's find a way to remove the rock. Alright. Zog is also my enemy. Let me help you fight him. Bo joins the party. Nice. We're 3 deep now. I like it. Alright, so the chief wanted to go that way, but can we go this way? So I kind of want to kill that guy off. What else is back here? Fear the midgets. Oof. Yeah, they hit hard. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum-dum. Nice. Bum-ba-dum. Alright, let me do a couple herbs. She needs one, you need one, we're all good now. Castlevania 4 had good. Dracula X, we haven't gotten to Dracula X yet. I'm currently going through Bloodlines right now. I wouldn't put it quite on the same level, but it's pretty good. Bum ba dum. Oh, nice. The trap triggered a fire. 50 points of damage. Holy jeez. I got a wolf hat anyway. Herb it. Yeah, I've already finished Super Castlevania 4. So you have to check that one out on YouTube. You can hear that again. Wink wink. Found sheets. What do you play, Shiner? You do an instrument, I take it? Which is sweet. I do not have the coordination. My brother plays almost everything. I tried. I took a piano class in college as an elective, just like beginner piano, and it was all right. Did better than I thought I could. Bo, level 9. You're a little behind, Bo. Piano. Alright. Ever so slowly. Let's go this way. No. Okay. Just checking. Sweet. If I could pick one to play, I mean, I've always liked piano music, like some slow classical stuff. I can play like some like really easy like one-handed things. Like I can play like, what is it? Like the first Zelda, like dungeon music. Ba-da ba ba-da ba ba-da ba. I can do that, but it's 3 keys. So I've taught myself a couple things like that. I even taught my toyed, dinked around a little bit and figured out how to play a little bit of Across the Stars, which is a Star Wars music, because, you know, I'm a geek. So I dinked around a little bit to figure out like a way to make something that sounds like that. That's about it. Chopsticks. I can do chopsticks. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. DDR. Yeah, it's kind of like if I do Guitar Hero. I can play 3 buttons, which is like easy mode or something like that. I can play that easy. It's totally fine. Super easy. I can do it. You know, and then you add that blue button, and I have a panic attack. Man, I see that blue button coming, and I freeze up. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. I've never actually done DDR. Just the amounts of sweat that would pour off me. I don't even want to think about it. I have to put a tarp down on the floor. Interesting. Yeah, it's already in my other computer. I'm like really close to getting it. I'm thinking my next paycheck, I'm just gonna order it. I've gotten like the hint that it's okay with the spouse, so I'm just gonna do it. And then if I get in trouble, oops, well, I've got it, so that sucks. It's alright. It'll be worth sleeping on the couch a couple days. No, it should be good. I sweat tons and tons and love it. Alright, well, to each his own. It's just odd to have to shower after playing a video game. A natural hot tub. That's gross. Yeah, you play it while in the tub, and then afterwards you just soap up and lather and go. Power bill goes, or your water bill goes down immensely. Wrist. Alright, let's see what we got to equip this guy with. He's got a hat. It's better, so we'll keep it. Manage wrist. He's got an arm pad right now. 2 free hands to equip yourself with this weapon. What does that mean? 2 free hands? I can't unequip anything, so how do I get 2 free hands? Got it. Hey, they poured themselves into it. They have come up with better enemy names than in Terranigma and those Armored Man? No. We got things like Warhog. 65-hour weeks, yes. And it hurts. And it's graveyard shift, so when I have my weekend, like I'm on my weekend right now, but I come home Tuesday morning, and I sleep, and then I get up, and then I pick up the kids from daycare, and then I have to go to sleep again that night, so I can watch them all day on Wednesday. So we can save money and not have to pay 5 character limit. Yeah. Well, like, we can go in my items, right? There's long suede. So no, that's more than 5. That's 7. I got B stin, I got F stin, I got E stins, I got E keys, T drops. So, yeah. Yeah, it's curious, but hey, it works, I guess. But yeah, so then Wednesday I watch the kids all day so we can save on daycare, plus I can see them, because Wednesday is like the only day I see the kids. But right now one's in preschool and one is napping, so I'm good to play, so that's nice. But then I have to stay up all night tonight so I can get back to graveyard hours so I can sleep in the morning during the day. 7 days in a row? Yeah, I've done the 7 days in a row, but not at 8 hours. Ugh. So yeah, it's my schedule really blows sometimes. But I'm like perpetually tired all the time. It stinks. And like last night, because I get off, I sleep, get up, and then I try to sleep at night again, and I'm just not quite tired enough, so I stayed up till like 1 this morning, and then tried to go to sleep, and I slept till like 3. So I've been up since about 3 a.m. Got up, watched some Star Wars Rebels, got caught up, and then, yeah, that's about where we're at right now. But if I was to take a nap now, then I couldn't stream, so we can't do that. Whew. 12 days at a time, 14 to 16 hours, yeah. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, is about 6 months of the 65-hour weeks. It's been rough. But we're gonna have a bid coming up, like a big shift rotation at the jail, and so we're hoping to hit swing shift with Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday off. That will allow me to sleep like a normal person. I'll see my kids every day, as well as my wife. That's good too. It'll allow me to stream about the same amount of time, maybe even a little bit more. It'll be more in the morning though, if I get that. And then it'll also allow me to start up the RPG that I've been trying to start up with my... got some buddies that are looking to do like tabletop RPG, but we're going to do it over Skype, and we're looking at streaming that. So that could be something if you're curious. I'm a guard at a jail. I've done it for about, about, I guess like 6 years of total like security work, and 5 of that has been in jail setting. So I watch people sleep and make sure they don't kill each other. Dark Dragons, yes. We got all that. Yes, we got all that. That's good. This was the person that told us. I'm not sure which one that's referring to, but we've had some crazy stuff. Even in our area, we had a guard get killed. Just like maybe an hour north of me. Oh, interesting. No, I haven't seen that one. You should, you know where it is, link it in the chat. I wouldn't mind looking at it. You're very clever. Alright, yes, got all that. So we got Bo. What are we doing with Bo? Somebody was talking to us about Bo. Who was it? Nobody's saying anything else. Anything new. Stem the processor level of quality. Okay. There it is. Okay, sweet. I'll scroll back up when we're all done and take a look at that. Sounds interesting. But yeah, there's a person up in my area that got killed, got choked out in the church of her facility. Some guy like hid in like a closet or something like that while everybody like they were supposed to be going back to their areas. And so and he waited for her and she was all by herself, and so like now they've added in like radio checks every half hour to make sure everybody's fine, which sounds like something they should have been doing the whole time, but they don't. It depends on the person, right? There's guys that are super polite, there's guys that are just jerks all day. Dark dragons. Oh no. Who was talking to me about Bo? One of these guys was talking to me about Bo. Who was it? But yeah, like you get people that are all kinds of stuff. The stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot's secret in Agua. How do I get to Agua? Agua is close to Romero. Ask the Romero chief about it. You guys are very unhelpful. So like, had a guy that was in for multiple murder, him and his girlfriend. I mean, I don't want to take the stream down this dark alley, but you guys are asking. Him and his girlfriend killed her whole family, including some young children, which was very sad. And I guess I'll go up to that robot, maybe? I don't know. And so they were in there for that. She was super crazy, but the guy was the nicest guy I've ever talked to. Like, seriously, most polite, respectful person. If I met him on the street, I would think he was just the nicest dude. You know, despite not, you know, without knowing what he'd done. And that's creepy. Like, we had a serial killer up here years back before I was in the field, and like the police even question him and stuff all the time. Let me check this water place, I guess, because I don't know what else to do with it. Oh wait, no, I probably gotta drain the water so then I can go through the cave. We'll go back to the robot. But yeah, they questioned him, like people knew him, and they thought he was kind of a little off, like just a little like weird, like I mean, I wouldn't hang out with him, but he's okay. And he was clear for a while, even though he was like the person of interest for a little bit. Like they were like, nah, couldn't have been him, just because they're nice. So it really doesn't seem to be a factor, right, of how they act and how their demeanor is and stuff. Usually the people that are worse to deal with are the ones that are in there for more minor things, because they don't think they belong. And granted, some of them might not. You know, some things can be dealt with on the like community corrections level. Yeah. Yeah, it's real weird how disconnected from it they can be. And I think that's kind of what the term is there for. I guess we'll go back to the robot. Oh wait, they were saying to go to the town of Agua. Where is that? I'm trying to think if I run into any other towns. They've talked about it. It was supposed to be like to the north or something. Oddly relatable. Okay, Shiner. Alright. I totally won't point anybody in your direction if something happens. If I ever end up murdering everybody, just probably was not Shiner. No, it's yeah, it's just a different kind of thing, and I don't know. You can like, I'm pretty good about not letting it like affect how I treat them or anything like that. Like whatever they've done. I read most of the guys' files that were in there for something fairly bad, and granted, murder's bad, right? You don't watch my stream, I'll kill you all. Yeah, I don't know. I'd read it, and it was good knowledge to have for dealing with the person, like, you know, so I know, okay, probably don't want to be, like, alone with this person. Nice, level 13. Warp has been learned. Sounds cool. So we're looking for Agua. Town of Agua. But, now on the other hand, there's, like, it's weird because there's, like, a hierarchy in the jail, right? Like, murder's obviously bad, right? But when you talk about, like, abusing kids in some of the darker ways that you might imagine that could happen, right? Like, those are the guys that, like, even the people that have killed people look down on those guys. So you actually have to protect them more often, because they will get the crap kicked out of them pretty quickly if people find out what they did. It's oddly enough, like, this murderer is going to look down on this person. Not that to say that it's better or worse, but I mean, it's still terrible. I know, I was trying to spell check to answer that question appropriately. I used to work for a county. Right now I'm working for a private, but I'll probably go back to a county. I'll probably put in another year here. I'm trying to wait for a promotion opportunity so I can throw that on the resume. Just waiting for a position to open up. Been at it long enough, got more experience than a lot of people that are there. A lot of people that have no experience, so hoping for that. But we'll see. Yeah, and see, that's how most people think, Blue Sky, right? Which, you know, everybody's got how they feel on it, right? Not that anybody really thinks it's good or bad, right? You know, nobody's saying that it's a lesser crime, but it's just weird how in the jail or in a prison, like, you wouldn't think that they have this. I guess I'll go to the robot then. I went back up north and I couldn't figure out a way to Agua, or wherever that place is. I thought it was to the north. So we're gonna go hit the robot again, see if we can find anything. But I think we need the key, but they won't give it to us. Either way, we're leveling up. Where was I going? I had a train of thought. Honestly, I did. But yeah, it's just different that, you know, you would think that murders would be like the top of the food chain, right? And they would be like the people everybody's like scared of, or you know, like look at as the worst kind of people. But it's actually not that way. Take down the Warhog. So, the main difference that I'd like to go back to a county jail is that the private place it's not as security minded. sometimes in certain things, right? Like, they're like, oh, we don't want to spend the money on that. We'll just add to the workload. So while I'm more focused on, alright, what's going on over here? I heard a noise over there. I gotta keep an eye on this group. They look like they might be talking about doing something. Things like that. But instead I'm like focusing on paperwork, because we've got to make sure all the paperwork's good so that the corporation doesn't lose their contract, right? So things like that. Just I don't know, not what I'm used to, because I spent 4 years with the county. I've only been at this place for a year. Auto battle. I mean, yeah, I mean, murder's not... I mean, those guys aren't necessarily gonna be the most moral people, right? Like, a lot of the guys shot somebody or whatever because, you know, they're in a gang or something like that, or it's a stupid reason, right? You actually don't come across too often where they had, like, some kind of, like, justifiable reason. At least not in the police reports I read, as far as looking into the motives and things like that, and the surrounding situations. So, I don't know. However, I'm able to read through those, their files and stuff, and like, I'm good with it, right? Like, I can read it and just have it as knowledge in my head. I worked at a facility for about just a couple months. That's like, it's on an island, and it's the only thing on the island. It's not like Alcatraz level, right? But it's there used to be a prison on the island, a bunch of houses and stuff on the island. Crap, we're getting hurt. Okay, whew, killed him. And then this like sex offender facility, and that was it. That was the island. Well, the prison closed down. All the people left and boarded up their houses and just left. And then, but the sex offender facility is still there. And so I worked there for a couple months before it was like too much of a commute, and I was spending more on gas than I was actually making. Because it was a state job, and state just doesn't pay that much. And I read like 2 or 3 of their files on what they'd done, and I couldn't stomach anymore. Like, they were in there for some messed up stuff. So, yeah, there's... Especially as a parent at that point, because at the jail I wasn't a parent yet. But reading what some of these guys had done to kids and stuff, and, you know, usually it was like a relative or a babysitter, like people that you would... Like, I want to be able to trust, and so it's like, I can't read these, or I'm never gonna never gonna get anywhere. Alright, Phil, take it easy, sir. We'll catch you next time. Alright, so I can't drive this robot yet, which I didn't think I could, but they don't want to give me their key. They're telling me to go to this town, but I can't find this town. Hopefully we had some good end of the night conversation for you, Phil. Sorry. You're gonna be like just laying in bed thinking about some of this stuff. But yeah, so there is a hierarchy, and there is like stuff that just people just don't want to even think about and even mess around with, you know. So I don't know, it's a different kind of job, that's for sure. You know, if I would say that if you have any kind of interest in like law enforcement or anything like that, it's definitely something to try. Initially I was going to school and everything because I wanted to be a cop. Just wanted to kick in some doors, get on SWAT, do all that stuff. And then, so I got out of school with my bachelor's and stuff, and I started testing like right away. And out of all the PDs and everything, most of the PDs, I was 21, and they were like barely able to actually apply for these places. How do I get there? Because I think it's on the other side that way. Don't know. I could go back across the bridge, but that doesn't seem right. There's nowhere really a place to go. So I was testing, and all the PDs were like, "Oh, you just don't have quite enough life experience." They're like, "All right, tell me some times where you had a time where you questioned your morals and you really struggled with making a moral decision." And I was like, I haven't had anything like that. You know, I hadn't had a traffic ticket, I hadn't had nothing. And I had no desire to do anything like that. So I've never really wrestled with something to that degree, you know. But they're looking for like, well, we want to make sure that you haven't, you know, if you're offered a big bunch of money to let a guy go, then you won't just take it, you know. So that's the kind of stuff they're looking for, but so they're disqualifying me based on those things. Like, I just haven't done it, sorry. I was a good kid growing up. Didn't even drink till my 21st birthday. God, where is this town? And so the jail was the place that got me going first. They're the only ones to move me all the way through. That's not where I want to go because nothing happens here. Nope. Certainly looks like something, but I can't do anything with it. I could go in that cave again, I guess, but there was nothing I could do there. I'm just going in circles. Some of that's because I'm rambling. But, yeah, so I went into the jail and I actually really liked it. And then I got married, like, really quickly after starting at the jail. And I was like, well, shoot, do I really want to go out and get shot at and stuff like that? We're trying to have kids, and it just didn't quite appeal to me anymore. I really liked my work at the jail. Felt like I could make a difference there, so tried to stay there. But the county, I was doing 16-hour shifts. Not every day like I'm doing these 12s, but yeah, everybody's suffering. I'm suffering because he won't give it to me. Can't figure out where I'm trying to go here. And that's how I got into it. So yeah, I never thought about corrections or anything like that before. So definitely give it a try. You could make some decent money at it, depending on what they're paying around your area. Oh, I don't think I ever answered Phil. Not that he's still here, but I just remembered he had that question about how many people we got. We average usually around 1,500 people. I mean, which is close to the max. But sometimes it goes up and down. But usually, when we're letting people go, we get a lot more people in. So it pretty much hovers around the same amount all the time. The county facility was about 1,800 was the average, which was, again, was Not at capacity, but it was close. And that was actually, like, combined between two different facilities that they had. While I was at the county, I worked in the psych area. So not only was I dealing with some people that had done some terrible things, but I was also dealing with people that just were a little crazy. I think I need to cross that bridge down there. I will say, at least Terranigma and the other games that we've played so far would tell me kind of where I needed to go. This one hints at it, and then doesn't tell me anything else. Oh, level 12. Alright. It's the only other place I can think of at the moment to go to. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna find out we can't go anywhere. That's what I'm imagining. Unless Bo has some flippers that he didn't tell me about. Nothing. Alright, oh great. Where is Agua? I have a map, but I don't know if can I look at it? Does it tell me where to go? No, I can't use it. Push the start button to see the world. Alright, what have I got so far? No, I can see it, but it doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't help. Because that's gonna be... That's where we are. Small villages. That's gonna be the castle with the flying people. That's gonna be... What was it, Romero? They said there was something north of them, but I don't see anything north of them. Alright, let me go. We're gonna be so high level the next time we actually get back on course here. Missed. Ha ha ha. As you should. I like The Walking Dead, but man, I gotta say, they get attacked by very slow-moving, noisy people. Well, bad guys, zombies, whatever. Alright. So the only other place I know that Agua was mentioned was Romero, which is way back. Across that bridge, through a cave. And all they said was it was to the north. There's nowhere north to go. But it's obviously not over here. If anybody has a vague hint to drop, I will take vague hints. Something that will still make me ponder. So I have to do some of the work here. But man. I'm just moseying. Okay, let's cross this bridge and go back there, I guess. There was like a place on a river that I saw, but I don't think that's the place I want to go either. Even if the 3-year-old doesn't wake up, we got about 30 minutes, and I gotta start pondering the bus arrival time. Hang on. I do have an E key, but I don't think that's what I need. It's locked. Nifty. Okay, well... Jiminy Christmas, where are we going here? Bum bum ba da ba dum ba dum. King, give me some information. It was Sai's bravery that saved Nina. That's right, Sai's man. May your journey be safe and successful. Yes. Thank you for all that you've done. Alright, well... Come on. In the real world, I'd be able to ask you questions. Yeah, that's all I got, Indigo. That's all I got right now. But the only thing that was up there was a forest, but I don't remember seeing a second way out of the forest, and the only way through the forest did not take me to the town, or the place that I'm thinking of that I could go. So we're heading back that direction. Just because I'm tired of going in circles over there, so we're going to go in circles over here. That's pretty much what we're shooting for right now. At least I won't be turned to a zombie over here, which is good, because I don't have as many T-drops. And all these guys, I like one shot at this point. With this awesome boomerang. I haven't tried. I don't really... I think they're actually pretty good right now. I mean, I guess I could bring Nina up to the front. She might be a little bit stronger if I did that. I would just imagine... Okay. Up, down? Ah, there it is. So I could take her up front, that's about it. I mean, that's the only change I would make, I guess. Technically, if Bo is a ranged character and this game works that way, I could see him going to the back and still doing similar damage. Other than that, I think I want him up front, though. Right now, I'm throwing this boomerang like a boss, and ain't no thing. Nobody else gets to attack. So right now, it really doesn't matter. But it was not something I had experimented with, no. Everybody was in their default position. Bam! And boom. Got it. Alright. What are you up to, Indigo? You missed some different kind of conversation. Like, do I get different dialogue depending on who's up front? This is Romero. Karma's west. Found that. Agua's north. How do we get north? That's the question. Now zombies run free. Do you know about Agua? The chief said something about the goddess. A couple sold items like the water jar. The water jar will hold vast amounts of water. Something called the cleansing water that might save the soil. Interesting. This is dialogue we've not received before. Alright, who's the chief? Which hut is the chief's? I'm very tired. And nobody? Alrighty. Just cooking dinner. Nice. What are you having? What's on the agenda for today? Rid us of the zombies and I'll tell you about Agua. Really? Alright, well tell me where this water is. Cleansing water. Talk to everybody. Nobody's offered me this jar. Alright, so let's see. If we change up, let's put Bo in the lead. Why not? I think we haven't been in this hut either. What up, dude? Why is this hole here? Let's find out. We've already been down here before, but forget. We live here secretly. There are quite a few of us. I count two. What a mess. These jars are out of order and the map is missing. Oh yeah, that's where we got the world map. We already stole that. It's funny though. It's like ugh. Brains. Well, this is the hour of zombies. I want the water jar to clean the soil. My zombie husband will go away. I must leave now. The cleansing water will restore the village. I'll miss you, but if you insist. The cleansing water is in the cave to the west. Use the water jar under the tomb. Cave to the west. Right, well, let's save, because we're making progress. Telling the story. Cave to the west. Let him through. Alright. Welcome to the item shop. I don't think we need anything, actually. Pork loin, roast, and broccoli. Nice. The game goes about as well as going in circles can go. But other than that, it's alright. Okay, looks like we're okay. No new items to buy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're just trying to... We got lost for a little bit because nobody wanted to tell us exactly where to go. And instead of just automatically thinking, well, of course we... Well, what is this? I wouldn't have thought to go up there. I just, Sometimes this D-pad on this Logitech controller thinks I'm going up when I want to go left. It's like one of those 8-way. Yeah, so far I'm learning that. So what is this? I've never been here before. It's not a cave, but... Alright, it's nothing. Great. Bum, 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 bum. That could be Agua, and that's the secret they're going to tell us. Cave to the west, huh? Now, we've been in this forest before, and it does not have a cave. There's just a tower later on. Oh, we don't even have to go through the forest. That's cool. Oh, wait. What? Well, this has never been a thing that's been doable. Nice, Sai. Good job. Let me try something, though. Let me try something. If I was to go back, let's say, for instance, just want to kind of experiment with this a little bit. Kill them all, Sai. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to make. I have two different options. One is like, I think some kind of chicken dish. I have to go look at them, and I'll see what everybody thinks I should make. My wife subscribed to like this, what is it? Yeah, see, I can't go through with Sai. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Like that. That's cool. I mean, it's not a bad controller per se, it just, depending on, like, these older games, it can just be a bit more of a pain. Mostly when I'm platforming. But times like that actually showed me something that I didn't know I could do. Okay, so if I have the wolf leading, we can walk right through all the forest and stuff. That's cool. Alright, so I gotta find a way to get to this cave. But then somebody was saying I gotta buy a water jar, but I went through all the houses and nobody was selling a water jar. Yeah, it's helped me a couple different times on complete accident. And I'm fine with that. Alright, Bo. Where do we go?